Hi guys! Welcome once again to my channel. For those who don't know me, my name is Lindsay and I'm a big fan of Japanese language. So starting today, I will be doing a series of classes that will help you prepare with the JLPT. And the one that we're going to be learning today is in regards to the ga particle. I know a lot of students have a lot of issues with this particle, so today I bring 10 situations where you must use the ga particle. So let's start. The very first situation is one where the students tend to get mixed between when to use wa particle and when to use ga particle. And it's very important to understand the differences. So wa particle is used when you want to mark the main topic. For example, you can say これはバナナです。これはバナナです。But here you are marking the topic, which is the banana. When you want to use ga particle, what you had to say is to emphasize in the fact that this is a banana. So これがバナナです。これがバナナです。For example, you are teaching the names of the fruits to a child, and then he picks an apple and he starts saying, well, this apple is a banana. But you are like, no, no, no. これがバナナです。And then you make that remark in the fact that this is the banana, no the other fruit. Now we have situation number 2, and in this situation we want to use the particle ga with the verbs imasu and arimasu, which means to have or to exist. So let's first remember that imasu is used with living things such as people and animals, and then arimasu is used for non-living things. So for example, you want to say ペットがいます。ペットがいます。I have a pet. Or you can say 車があります。車があります。Which means I have a car. Now let's go on situation number 3. In this situation, you want to use the particle ga to express some sort of desire, like I want to do this or I want this. So for that we use the word hoshi and the suffix tai when it comes with verbs. So for example, you can say 車が欲しいです。車が欲しいです。I want a car. Or you can say 私はお茶が飲みたいです。私はお茶が飲みたいです。I want to drink tea. So in this case scenario, you're expressing the desire of wanting something. Definitely you had to use the particle ga in this case scenario. Now we're going to start with situation number 4. And this situation is when you want to express that you like something, is ki desu, or that you hate something, kirai desu. So we know the very common expression あなたのことが好きです。I like you. Or you can say バナナが好きです。I like bananas. Or you can say 猫が大嫌いです。I hate cats. Then this case scenario you are going to be using the particle ga. Now we have situation number 5, and in this situation we want to use the particle ga with the verbs wakaru, to understand, and dekiru, to be able to do something. For example, you can say 英語がわかります。英語が wakarimasu, meaning I understand English or I know English. You can say 料理ができません。料理ができません。I can cook, and I honestly can cook. So I can cook. So these two verbs are very common, and people tend to use wa, which is a common mistake as well. You want to use ga. When you use wa, you're kind of saying 英語はわかります. Kind of like, I know English, but that's it. I don't know anything else. So you want to say 英語がわかります. Now we have situation number 6. And in this situation, you want to use the particle ga with the words 上手 and 下手, which means that you're either very good at something or you're terrible at something. So for example, we have スポーツが下手です。スポーツが下手です。I am terrible at sports. Or you can say 田中さんは料理が上手です。Meaning Tanaka is very good at cooking. And those are the two examples. Next we have situation number 7. And in this situation you use the particle ga when you want to describe something, like using adjectives to describe an object. For example, we have 公園の花がきれいです。公園の花がきれいです。Meaning the flowers in the park are so pretty. And you're emphasizing, you're giving that feeling that they're so pretty. We can also say 田中さんは背が高いです。Meaning Tanaka is tall. You don't really want to use the particle wa here, because if you use the particle wa, you're trying to make a contrast. It's like the flowers are pretty, but there are some other flowers that are way more beautiful. So if you just want to really give that feeling, emphasizing on that trait, then you want to use the particle ga. Situation number 8. In this situation, you want to use the particle ga when you have a non-living thing plus a verb. For example, we have the sentence 今朝雨が降りました。今朝雨が降りました。Meaning, this morning it rained. Because we have ame, which is a non-living thing, rain, plus 降りました, which is the verb, and those two together will have to be joined by the particle ga. Situation number 9. In this situation, you want to use the particle ga for any personal sensations. For example, pain or hunger, or that you're feeling hot, or those sensations, you will use ga. So the example can be 頭が痛い。頭が痛い。My head hurts. Or you can say, お腹が空いた。I'm so hungry. I'm hungry. So in those type of scenarios, you want to use the particle ga. But again, for personal sensations, personal feelings. Finally, we have situation number 10. And in this situation, you want to use the particle ga when you're bringing news. It can be bad news, good news, but not personal news. So you're talking about a third person. For example, you can say 先生が妊娠しました。先生が妊娠しました。My teacher got pregnant. And then using the ga particle brings that excitement. So if it's good news and you use the ga particle, it's like, oh, she got pregnant, I'm so happy about it. I feel that in my heart. And then if it's bad news, then using the ga particle, you're giving that feeling of empathy, like, oh, I'm so sorry this bad news happened, type of thing. You don't want to use wa because it sounds like you don't care, you don't have feelings towards the situation. So definitely you want to use the particle ga when expressing news about something that happened to someone or a place or like that, but then use the particle ga. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I hope it was helpful for you. If you want to see a summary of everything that I mentioned in this video, please see the link in the description below. Also, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. That way you can support my work, and then I can continue doing videos like this to help everyone who's interested in learning Japanese or passing the JLPT exams. Also, if you haven't checked it out, don't forget to check out my books where I teach kanji through mnemonics, and they can be very helpful for those who want to pass the exams or want to get better with kanji learning and so on. So also the links down in the description. Thank you so much guys for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.